lot of pocket holes, and some are exposed. So I've been cutting plugs. Well, you stick them in, and then you cut it off on an angle, and you end up with this end of the waist if you cut it off straight. But if you bring it back a little ways and cut it off about here, and then shove it in this way, you end up losing a lot less. But it's kind of hard to hold. So what I was doing, I was clamping it down every time. That just wasn't working right. So I made this little jig. And all you got to do is just put it in there, clamp it. Of course, the jig itself is clamped down. And then you just cut the end off, the distance that you want. I use a little flush cut, my flush cut saw, because I'm using it over there at the same time. All this is just some scrap cut-off pieces. This guy here, this kind of a joke. I had bought these with the intention of doing, like jig work and stuff like that. And I thought that they were pretty decent, pretty big size. They were like to some Chinese warehouse place, and it's too good to be true. They're only like maybe $0.25 a piece, if they're that much. Well, when they come by kind of small. But for this jig, and for some of the other ones, this is just the right size. Now all I have to do is clamp this down on the end of the bed somewhere, and I got a place to clamp it, and it's very quick and very solid. I don't know how well you can see this. Maybe if I put it up against the light back up. I bought this. This is one of these deals, where you go in and they have a bucket. I got at the hardware store, where you get them a buck a piece or something like that. And it's actually probably for carving. But I thought that this would be a really nice profile for doing for putting, pen racks and things like that. Well, it's the wrong size to fit in the router. And it's really not designed for that type of deal. This is more like for making little light passes. So this smoked the heck out of the inside here, which is kind of funny. When you look at it, I didn't do anything to it. It's really not that burnt that much. I think it was the dust that was smoking. But I used this on here, and it came out good. It made a nice trough. It's a little big if I was going to make this just for this side, but I can use a couple other different size dowels in here for cutting. Most probably, you'd be better off by making a V cut into this. But I'm making this the most part for holding these little 3/8 inch dowels. So this is perfect for what I want. So there it is. Real nice little quickie jig. Something you might want to think about if you do a lot of plugs and cutting little dowels real short. It's real nice and fast.